AFTV 2-1 to the Arsenal. Yeah. Saka is back.
Yeah, listen, we got our Ice Cube back. Yeah. Saka, yeah, Ice Cube, yeah. Yeah, Ice Cube, yeah.
How's the Ice Cube?
Yeah.
How's the Ice Cube?
Because he's strong and he attacks. He's like the boys in the hood. How can you ask that? This came out when you and me were youngsters in the 90s, yeah? I grew up in Hackney, when Hackney...
So did I.
Wait, yeah, exactly. Hackney and Brixton were the Bronx of Europe.
You know that.
NWA and Ice Cube, answer you, Robbie. You shouldn't have asked that now, right? Crucial Robbie, right? I'll give you a Caribbean song test later, and a cricket test, right? When the Los Angeles riots happened, and it was difficult to be an ethnic, a black person, or Hispanic or whatever, in America, Ice Cube and NWA stood up and were political and gave a strong message to all ethnics. I'm Greek Cypriot. My first three idols were Vivian Richards, yeah? And cricketer. Yeah, cricketer. And actually, the cricket test quickly before we go on to the football. I know you used to play cricket. This is where you can mash up your brother Laurie, right? I'm going to give you 3 nicknames of famous cricketers, and from your Caribbean culture, you got to get this right. Wait. Excuse me, 1 second, yeah? Right.
That's when West Indies were better than India.
Who had the nickname Big Bird?
Joel Garner.
Well done. Who had the nickname Master Blaster?
Stevie Wonder.
No. Robbie, you're letting me down, man. Wait.
Is that Clive Lloyd?
No, man.
Master
Vivian Richards.
Vivian Richards.
Oh, yeah. See?
This is the call it Saviv.
Right? Greek Cypriot Caribbean boy. Right?
And what's the other one?
Beefy.
Ian Botham.
Well done.
All right.
Right, last song. Right, Crucial Robbie, Reggae Master. I hope you all pay respect to this, right? Crucial Robbie, yeah? Right.
What's that got to do with Saka?
Wait, listen. We're getting back to it. Right. I'm going to give you 2 lines. From an all-time classic Caribbean tune, and you got to get the 3rd line. Right. Hey, fatty boom boom, sweet sugar dumpling.
Yeah.
What's the 3rd line? Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let
me tell you something.
Yeah. It's too
Just
late,
because, you know.
Next time we go on tour, I'm the lead singer, and you can sit in the back.
No, you know, we did a cover. I did a cover to that as well.
That's why I brought it.
All right.
Yeah. Show
what are we talking about with Saka?
I love it. Right.
What about Saka?
Right. As I was saying, we got our Ice Cube back, and on Tuesday we'll be the boys in the hood. So much negativity again, right? So much negativity, starting to be spoilt, privileged fans, yeah? There was loads of positives tonight. Martinelli, run at people, make a decision, pass the ball, yeah? Right, exactly, Jesse, right? Then, we don't know, sorry Robbie, do we know 100% that Gabriel can't make it?
Well, it looked like a hamstring.
But we don't know.
We don't know yet, no.
But the thing is, because we've been mashed up mentally for so many years, right? As soon as someone goes down, that's it. I'll give you examples where you're not always right. Tony Adams went to prison. We won the league. Paul Merson went to a drugs rehabilitation unit. We won the league. Right? And when people chat about we let a goal in, right? Arsenal were famous with George Graham for 1-0 wins. Our invincible team, 13 draws. 12, okay, whatever. Listen. When you look at life, right, you start with the positives, like Robbie does when he chats, right? Even Yardman and Jason, all the others. You look at the positives, and then you see how you can... Wait, mate. When there's a problem, you don't be negative, you try to find a solution. That's why this young boy, Arteta, will be a superstar manager, right? Because, right, he had 31 players he's bought, right? 31 players, right? He did get some that were wrong, but tell me a manager that hasn't. And all this rubbish, I know it's 700 million that he had. Do you know how many years we had no money? Right? No one chats about that. Oh, Arteta, you had 700 million. Catch up. When Mourinho came in with Chelsea, all the money. Man City, all the money. Yeah? No one mentions this. All they do is slag off Arteta and say, oh yeah, 700 million. Look at the rubbish team he had. Right?
I agree.
Right? And first of all the negative people, one of the greatest legends of football, not just Arsenal, France and everywhere, Thierry Henry, right? What did he say? What did he say? Because he loves football. He chats the truth. If you don't believe, don't turn up, you're gonna lose. Yeah? What's the point? Right? You have to believe. Robbie is such a positive person. He's not deluded, mate. He's been watching football for years like me, where he watched loads of draws, didn't win any trophies. You have to believe. If we play Kivior in the back, and if Gabriel can't make it, so what, man? We still try it.
We played Seagon.
See this? One second. See this? Los Angeles Raiders, right? In the 1970s, they were going bankrupt. They had no players, rejects, a bit like Wimbledon. They went and got players. They won Super Bowls. They did smash some knees and some jaws. I'm not saying we should do that, right? Right? But you have to believe, right? It's not been deluded. Last thing about Saka, which a lot of people haven't mentioned, is this. Saka did not just carry Arsenal, right? He carried England for the last 5 years. Yeah? No one mentions that, right? What a good example to the youth and everyone. Doesn't matter what religion, but he's a Christian boy, humble, millionaire, so humble. That smile melts your heart. And with Saka, it might take... Thierry Henry scored the goal when we beat Madrid last time, Robbie. Saka might do it this time. But don't keep chatting. Yeah, exactly. Don't keep chatting like we've already lost. Yeah?
Okay.
You can have players missing, Robbie, and you can still win. So, I'll finish on this, is that we have to believe, and on weekend, hopefully we beat Everton as well. There was loads of positives tonight, right? Oh, we let a goal in. We still won, all right? And we have to believe, and hopefully we'll do it. Arsenal!